Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
To throw, it's Harold. Dances away to buy time. He's going to take off. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
He fires a bullet to the right. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes.
Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line. Looking to pass on second down. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tar Heels! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll operate out of split backs. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going to try to get it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
The sure hands, it's ball.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
All wideouts, no backs. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. He'll throw it. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Third and short in the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls his way forward. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
Man, I've been here before, Reese. Like, I can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I got to cover everybody in the back end, and I'm going to get sacks? Like, hey, defensive line, you want to get me some sacks? Or I guess I'll do it myself.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. A third down play to open up this quarter. Back to pass, it's Harold. They're bringing heat. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Sometimes you just got to give credit. Like, we had it covered. We knew it was a pass. Everything covered underneath, but the quarterback does such a good job of making that second play something special, pulling it down, getting the first down pretty easy.
What a phenomenal individual effort to getting the catch, getting the foot down in bounds. He's now setting up his offense here for a potential touchdown.
And it's caught! Touchdown, North Carolina!
And how about this play by the offense? First and goal from the 1 yard line.
This game is
Says
over.
it's going to be a run. It's going to be a
This
run.
game is
Nice job by
over.
the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
Go ahead and quit and
And
don't
the extra
waste
point
your
makes it
time.
14-0. A
Cause
very
you are
efficient
not coming
five-play
back to
scoring
win
drive.
this game.
It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively,
Brings it down on the right side. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown Tide. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon, that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Oh,
And
wow.
the pass hits, picked off.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good cover.
Consider the X,
Few
consider
are
all
lucky if
the
you
way.
have two. They've got
Y'all
three
good,
DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the 45. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
So now this game is timing.
Line gets set,
We
first down.
shall do something.
He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Young. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, great catch, but great read. I love the quarterback understanding. You're going to see the blitz. I'm going to get the ball to my running back quickly, let him get the first down. Nice job by the quarterback seeing that really fast.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got some room
They
there
put
to
you
go
on
line.
every person but the down to you and but
Line
the
at the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And I love that this offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll start the return inside his 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Fires to the middle. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he's got it at the 10. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10.
Yo, oh my God.
The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. And
Yeah, it's always just when he's logged out.
What a play by the
That'd be a
defense.
bad guy every time.
He been having internet issues there
Line-type
because
situation. They're
he was
able to
asking me what
force a
advance
fumble
was
and
and everything.
jump on
He
it.
can
That
play
is how
one
you
game
change
and last
momentum
not
in
the
a game.
net. And I told him, they can't play tomorrow. So that's fine.
Better get that shit under control.
Yeah.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Thank you for giving it back to me because it
Picked off.
really robbed me.
Taking it
Yeah,
the
and
other
that's a
way.
pick six, please.
Touchdown,
Dumb idiot.
UNC.
You really
What
thought
a
that was
great
gonna work?
play by the
No.
defensive
You trash. Telling me I could throw the ball?
Hey, Britt.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about
All
the
Jeremy
defender?
Lin can do is
Exactly
run.
what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on
Better put
defense
that in the
pays
calendar
attention
instead of just
offensively,
texting it
lays
like
some
that.
blocks, so my guy can get it and take it back.
Clemson just said that him and
So
Mitch
they
were
got the
playing 3-4
touchdown
each
now, going
more.
to put it in the
Then
hands
just
of
typing
their
in the
defense
chat.
to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5.
You did talk about that,
Space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the
Try going in
21.
and get it or just wait?
Offense set on 1st down. Now on the option.
Yeah.
I thought you had bought the
Solid,
bundle.
determined
Like I
run
did.
there. They'll mark him down at the
Nah, I should have bought the
27.
big bundle.
Clock
For real.
winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Looking
Well,
for
that was a
man.
good deal
It's
for
Milroe.
that.
Now improvise.
Yeah, it was, but
Trying to
and
escape
then they
and
had,
get it
of course, they
himself.
knocked it down to like
He steps out of
139.
bounds, but
Yeah,
it
that's when I
won't
got
be
mine, was like when it was
first down.
139.
Well, 2 things I love by
Yeah,
the
I should have
quarterback
been
on
on
that
bid again.
one. His ability to flush
I
outside
was
the
right
pocket
when I
and
bought
make a
mine.
quick decision. No one's
I think it was
taking
like
off and running.
144
And
with
2,
tax or
get
something
out
like
of
that.
bounds. No
Hey,
need
that's
to
how
take
I
a
was.
big hit.
He
I was
throws
saving up
back
at the same
across
time,
his
too.
body,
Yeah, I
and it's
feel you.
picked off. Takes it the other way.
But
And he's
nobody took
dragged
the
down
attention.
after the interception, and that's how
I
we'll
got
close
PS2
out
stuff
the
out
first
right
half.
now.
I feel you. Makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, nigga, I gotta ask my wife, nigga.
I ain't saying nothing about that. I just thought you bought the
Huh?
bundle.
No, I was just telling him. I was like, yeah, nigga, I asked my wife and I spend my money, nigga.
And
Well,
the
my
Tar
money is her
Heels will
money too.
kick it off to start the
I know
second
that.
half.
That's what I say.
Yeah, I
And
gotta
they thought about
make
a
a play
return,
because
then
of
thought
that.
better of it. They'll
Oh,
bring
no,
it
no,
out
no,
at
no, I ain't saying
25.
nothing. I'm just putting it
Here
out there.
comes
You know
that
what I'm
Alabama
Oh, I
offense.
know.
They start
So I
this
was
third
waiting to heck
quarter
of the
one
extra shit.
possession game and hoping to get an
saying?
early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're
All right,
ready to
so
take
instead
the
of it
field
being
here and see if they
$100,
can get something
it'll be
established.
89.
They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
And I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
Yeah, so I got $20.
And after gobbling up some serious yardage in
I feel like
short
it's
offense
releasing
wheels,
earlier
he's
this year than
finally
either
out of
does.
bounds.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Turning to the running game on
Oh
first and
my
goal.
God.
Touchdown, Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he tacks on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
All right.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got him this time.
Really,
That's
he
the
got
kind
rid
of
of.
play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. He
So why did they try
fires
to get
one
some of
deep
my
down
account
the
in my
right
shit?
side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
So why
The
they
Tar Heels
trying
moving quickly to the line. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Looking for an open area to his left.
Bruh.
Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on
Cuban
that one, and
contains
it'll be
so
a first
broken on this
down.
game. It's ridiculous.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off. And he is...
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They look finished, but they're all the way back. They have the lead.
Yeah, that is annoying how
Touchdown
breaking
comes out
that
and
shit is.
jump-starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football. So much
They
explosiveness,
gotta fix
firepower.
Cuban
Again,
contains.
high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like
That did
we're on
not
pace
work
for one of
at
those right now.
all.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Wants to throw. It's Harrell. Getting some heat. The sweet feet buy a little time. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. No huddle offense to the line.
Well, for this defense now, being good against the pass is not just going to be in the back end covering people. It's going to be trying to contain this guy at the quarterback position. He is lethal, especially when things go off script. You saw it on that one. First down, they dial up the pass play. You're not able to get him on the ground.
Yep.
Now they've gotten another first down.
It's $5.99, so they had to be
Second and 10 from their own 25.
the EA, the one that the EA, what that shit called? EA play. Yeah, that's what it was. It was EA play, which I can cancel now. Yeah, at least
I like
until
the offensive idea
got them
here to try to change the launch point of the
That's
QB,
ain't no
but
time
you got to
for
do a better job protecting
I
him
can
because
cancel
guys
that
can't
until like
complete passes when they're getting hit.
they come out and get a discount.
Come to the line, facing third and long.
That's how I got the
from
discount for
25.
college and yeah.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Bro, come on.
Another incompletion on third down.
Oh,
Hey,
and
how I
you'd love
cancel
to
that
have
shit
that
anyway?
play back if you're that defender. Third down, and you almost pick that off.
I remember
That's a
I think EA
catch you
play
need
because
to
it's been
make.
so long
If he
since I've had
catches
that
that,
shit.
that might be pick six.
You ain't got on EA play?
Nah, it's been so long since.
And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall.
It's been so long since I had that shit.
And
I
sometimes
couldn't
the
even
best
tell you last
defense
time
is
I had it.
getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just
This
drops it
game
through
just
his
failed
hand.
him out.
It was
Let
pretty
him
good
this
defense, but
game.
you take those breaks when you...
He gave me a ball back.
Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat.
They have got to fix it. They literally have to.
And this is why
There is no reason you should be able
quarterback
to
is the
run your
defensive
quarterback with
coordinator's
ease like
worst
this.
nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Starting off this
Get,
quarter, close enough to
get a
smell
shot.
the goal line.
You know, tape up.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's dragged down. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Looking to pass. It's Milrow. He caught it. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown time.
He's lost to a dude that all he does is just run with the
Offense
quarterback
did
and he's
exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
You have no offensive game
And
at
they
all.
finish it off with the score.
None.
4.
He was split a sorry ass broken feature of the game.
And he's coming out
No
of the end
offense
zone.
at all.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have
Yeah,
been
because
much
it's
better.
broken. It's going to beat anybody because it's broken. QB containers don't exist in this
North
game.
Carolina offense returns to the field.
You got to have a 90-speed quarterback to use it.
The last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and
Why would I pick a broken team that's not my team? I use my actual team and still
And
beat
he'll
people.
pick up the first down, but he got
You probably ain't an Alabama fan.
Well, how about the offense setting that play
you
up?
ain't
We've
a,
seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws,
okay, that's
just
cool.
trying to suck
Your
those
mama don't think
safeties
so,
closer
though.
to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect
That's
play
cool.
at the perfect time.
You sound like it.
He'll come out
Sound like
throwing
that was
on
the first
first
time you
down.
ever cussed in your life. Sound like that was the first time you ever cussed in your life.
That's it, 5.
Yeah,
And
you
they
sound
weren't
like
able
you
to
feel
make
like a
the
real man
connection.
now,
They
don't
were
you?
looking for an explosive play. Well, the
You
defense
know
didn't get caught napping there in this
you know what's
situation. You
gonna
know
be
they
real
have to stay
sad
alert for
when
the
I
deep
come back and
ball.
win this game,
So what
and you're gonna
defense
be
am I
real
going to call? I'm going to keep
heartbroken.
some
Okay,
DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my
okay.
safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're
I got
down.
nothing but
We're
time and
going to have to
opportunity.
attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Okay,
Scanning the field.
and
It's
I got nothing
Harrell.
but time and opportunity.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk
Okay,
explosive
don't go nowhere when I
plays.
come
The
back and
defense
win and dock you
finally
up.
able to make the stop. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. It falls incomplete. He was
EA,
trying
come
to
on,
find
that's a
his
dot.
man for 6.
Stop saving this man.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice
Thanks, I ain't
timing
got
by
time.
the
I got
defender.
3 timeouts.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. They're going to throw it again. Dumps it to the back. That ball
EA.
is
As a
intercepted
pass
at the goal
interference like
line.
this.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call
Swear,
it
it's
a moniker
all
that
Alabama.
many claim, but this city
Oh, it's like the 5th person that I've
thanks
heard
to
of
the
Alabama.
Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a
Niggas wanna
ranked
play?
versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know
You
how
said what?
chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset.
Your
As
mic
we'll
cut
see a
out.
squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels.
You're talking now, I
The
cannot hear you.
6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started.
Sounds like Michael back now, though.
Bringing it back. And the coverage
Oh, maybe
team
not.
gets to return her on the ground.
Will take over.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge...
Makes the catch down the right side. And stampeding through the defense. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He wants to throw. He'll take another shot here. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that's tough, man. Golly, you got him wide open. And that catch. Whoa, you're not talking about a guy that's an average runner on the outside. You got to give him a little bit of a chance to run in.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not.
Jeez.
I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. So they gambled on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short nowadays, man? So much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. I
for the bad
this
time.
with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Dropping back, it's Harold. Pressure coming. Touchdown, Tar Heel! And they jump on top. Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start. And that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
Gets it out fast. He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give out of the gun. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Alabama quickly back to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A lot of urgency for this offense. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes and work away and get the deuce. To the air, it's Harold. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. He took that baby all the way to the house. He picked 2, as it were. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Unleashes one.
Oh, good throw.
He's got an open man.
Good patience on that.
And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance.
I thought you were going to go underneath route.
But the turnover has him set up at the 16.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Fires to the wideout.
Pass interference.
Receiver there, it's incomplete.
And I tell you
No,
what, we've kind of got, we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Snagged in the middle, it's Hampton. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just
Yo, come on. It just goes over his head. Don't let him go.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly,
and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
And you just got away with PI, so I don't want to hear it. You just got away with PI.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing.
And you just got away with PI, so I don't want to hear it. Yeah, right, that's
what the other side of the field.
And you got away with PI too, so.
He wants to throw. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
That's cool. I'm still on top.
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown.
We're still on top.
Play the analytics here. You go for 2. To the air, it's Milroe. Quickly,
No chance. He threw that ball too fast. So why do you let him get more across the field?
Unable to cut into this lead any further. They'll kick it off and send that defense
I'm even
right back
talking
out
to
there
him.
to try to score again after the pick 6. And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Come on. Stop letting this man jump 15 yards in the air.
Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. He's there to make the stop.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Moving out of the pocket.
He is so broken.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Man, this is an offense that's going to find a way to generate explosive plays because of their playmakers at the skill spots. But how about the speed by this guy and his ability on third down to extend, scramble, and go get a big pickup in chunky yards for his offense?
The quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield.
You left me too much time. You left me too much time. You left me too much time.
I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Yeah, left me way too much time.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down.
You act like I haven't moved the ball down the field at all. I just made a couple times ready. Okay.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. So late in the half, this is
Bro, you got one of the best things on the game. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. That's a dot.
A huge gain on that one before
So he beat him usually.
the first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly.
Yeah, because this is my team. This is all I've used, and I still beat people with it.
Nice job by this offense. Understanding
Okay, and you act like this is a good team. No, I just play with them and I make them better.
He's going to fire to the left. And he
That's all
makes
good.
the grab and
I'm
gets
watching.
the
What's been bull crap about this drive?
for a huge
I just
gain
dotted
there.
you up on 2 passes.
Now let's see if they can
I dotted you
follow
in
up
2
that
passes.
huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. He's going to pass. Fires toward the end.
Bull crap.
Interception. This guy just
Yeah, that's some bull crap there.
got some room to run. He's at the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Good defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception.
There's a whole half. There's a whole half.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him.
Yeah, because there's a whole half.
Field goal. Don't let him score points. Heck,
There's
no.
a whole half.
Offense, what a play. Catches
There's
the
a
ball
whole
in the
half
end
to
zone.
play.
Take it. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all
Hey,
the
do
way
me a
back.
favor. Do me a favor. You gonna do me a
100
favor?
yards to the house. What
Keep
a
the same energy when I come back in the second half. Keep the same energy.
Didn't find any
Keep the
crease
same
in
energy because you only up 10.
He stopped at the
You act like this game's over. Okay.
One more snap coming before
Okay.
halftime. Comes out throwing on 1st down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to
I ain't worried about it.
We're going to kick an onside. Even though we're winning and you failed, now this defense better step up and respond.
He'll keep it himself. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he broke one tackle on the way to a
Now
solid
you
pickup
feel
there.
quite the broken half
Back
stuff at the
quickly
game,
back to
huh?
the line. Off the play fake. Might be looking to run. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Touchdown Tide! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Going to the draw. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown He'll return it. Bulldozes his way through. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Going up top on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. Back to pass, it's Harrell. They're trying to get to him. He'll try to do it himself. Fakes his man out. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Joe, come on.
You don't get the negative play,
Wow.
but also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about
Hey, add me back and play me with your team. I bet you wouldn't win. You only got this because you got one of the best teams on the game. So add me and play me an Ole Miss team. Add me and play me an Ole Miss team.
Has started. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well,
It's already sent.
I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely tortured.
Oh, I'm about to. I'm going to send an invite and I'm going to whoop your ass. Because you ain't really like that. You ain't really like that. You ain't really like that. You ain't going to pay up. 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 You ain't going to pay up.
That is a decision he won't.
You about to have an invite. Come on. That'd be embarrassing for you. Nah, I just know you ain't that good if you ain't got one of the best teams on the game.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North
You about to
Carolina,
see.
Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North
Yeah,
Carolina
we are.
Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a
Part of the game.
of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As
Yeah, it
we'll see
is.
the number
Yes,
5
it
team
is.
in the country, the
It
Ole Miss
is.
Rebels,
Yes, it is.
taking on a team from the ACC, the North
Yes, it
Carolina
is.
Tar
That
Heels.
stuff happens. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, bruh. Yes, it does, bruh. That's cool. Is that the first time you ever cussed in your life? Is that the first time you ever cussed in your life?
Oh, he's going to go for the return.
Yeah, you can.
Really disciplined job.
Exactly. That's exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Get off my field. Get off my mic, punk. Exactly. You trash. You trash.
To get down there and make the stop at the 19.
You
The offense
trash.
set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it.
Yeah, I ain't got my quarterback in. We wasn't gonna risk a dumb throw there with the whack ass left-handed quarterback. We good now though. Come on, unpause the game. Let's go, dumb hoe. Let's go. That sounds like a personal problem to me. Come on.
At the 15.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit
It's
backed
part
up.
of the
How do they
game.
want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got us.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, you want to start fast, and you're a defense, that's how you do it. Get to the quarterback not once, but twice in a row. You're not letting him feel comfortable from the start of this game. Great execution by this defense.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up.
Nah, it wasn't 3 sacks in a row. You got 1
there
sack.
on 3rd down on the
Those
opening
were
drive
3
of the game. They
tackles.
don't get it.
You
but
got 1
let's
sack.
Put the ball away. Let's trust our defense.
You got
Guys,
1
let's also
sack
trust
on
this
1st down. That was the only one you got.
And the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult.
Yeah, look at that. Streaking down the sideline. No, you just got beat off the line of scrimmage. You got 1 sack, you idiot. And you got smoked for 80 yards.
Man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can
You ain't gonna be able to shut me up.
wide receiver, or he can run it.
One thing about me, no one can shut me up. This is
Using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
definitely not no internet though.
He'll bring it out. It's Watkins.
I ain't even trying to have internet tough. I ain't worried about you. If you ain't out there internet tough.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's cool.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Rebels are in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Dart. Fires left.
Should have been crazy out there.
But just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the...
There it is, though.
And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
We'll have you out of this game before halftime, don't worry.
So pleased to send the offense back out. Looking for room. It's Hampton.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused.
That's not my problem.
This run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On second down, wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. Hey, get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield.
It's not cheating when it's in the game.
He does a good job of scrambling around and trying to make a play. But I tell you what, you don't want to take too many shots like that. Those big hits, oof. If you get up now, you're dang sure going to feel
Sounds good. Like I said, that's first one year custom real life, ain't it?
They'll go to the air. Trying to get to it.
That's a dot. That's what that is. That's a dot. Get off my field. You lucky you didn't play for money.
What a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack.
You lucky I just played with today. We wouldn't even play for money.
Advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
About to kick it away
Okay.
after scoring the touchdown.
That was good.
He'll bring it out. It's White. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use.
Yeah, why'd you slide?
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this.
Pulls it in on the right. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Rebels. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they got the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. Ball bouncing all over. And now the ball is knocked free. Grabbed by the kicking team.
Bull crap.
And this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running.
They just let you right back in this game with that.
They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
To the air on first down. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown.
Yeah, it gave you some bullcrap to get you back in the game.
That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown.
Oh, it is, but it gave you bullcrap. But I ain't tripping. It is. It is. Hold on, I'm over it, because guess what? I'm about to go right down to the floor. I ain't tripping.
Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but
Thanks for giving me a short field.
get the easy touchdown.
Appreciate that.
All tied up, and
You
they'll try to
recover,
get it
yeah.
right back. They're going for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team.
I don't know why he thought that was a good
They
idea.
make the grab and get the ball. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back.
Well, quick.
I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken now.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Unloads to the wideout. What a snag by the defense.
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
He'll pull it on the read. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking to take a shot. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Steps away, trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the run, it's Hampton. And
you ain't got to stay in the game, quit. No one's forcing you to be here. I sent an invite on what my normal settings are. No. Learn to read. Open your eyes.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They've softened them up with the run. Now to throw it. Wide open.
That's a dot right over the middle of the field.
Touchdown, North Carolina. What a catch and run for 6.
It's so challenging to stop the middle of the field passes deep down. You stretch me in these zones. I got to run with you in man. It's always a good idea to run those deep posts, and you could tell they saw it all the way. Receiver, quarterback on same page, gets the big touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. Come on. Should have ran a better route.
Second down after that incompletion. On the run, it's Dart. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Rebels want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Rebels are on the move. They're going to ride this running back. On the move at the 30. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Rebels! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays.
And then like the three broken tackles you gave me, yeah, I seen y'all. Yeah, I seen all the EA shit. I seen all the EA shit it gave you.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little... Snatches it on the right. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Escapes the pressure to his right. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Throws to the wideout. Got his man down.
Terrible unit. Terrible unit.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And makes it a 28-21 score. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse. And
read that like a fool.
Number 3 on the day. Touchdown, Tar Heels! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to say about that one.
Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Coming out with it, it's Watkins. He was
Be happy with it. Gives him more time to come back and win. Because we need all the time in the world now.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This is when the
Yeah, you would already have lost, but now at least they're trying to come back.
David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can...
That's another pick.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field.
Bye-bye, bum. Man, I love shutting people up on this game, bro. I love shutting people up on this game. Dude was beating me in a online with Alabama. And I was like, bro, the only reason you win is because you got Alabama. I was like, you probably ain't an Alabama fan. He was like, nah, because I've been playing everyone in Ohio State and everything, so in Georgia, so I'm using them. I'm an Ole Miss fan. I said, well, run me a game using Ole Miss, I bet I'll win. Just smoked him and he quit in the first half. I swear, people are trash. And only win was nice teams. About time. Finally, someone not using an OP team. NC State, let's go.
In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Keenan Stadium.
Don't beat the fuck out of this nigga, bro. This nigga is straight asshole G.
There's nothing quite like
I feel you, that's how I was just doing that dude I was just saying.
the bitterness, the intensity.
Like I said, he got me when he got Alabama.
That will come as a result
But that was all.
of what we're about to see in this
You want to use on this and we got smoked.
The number 22 team in the country, the NC State.
What else, Psycho?
Taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the North Carolina.
Long time no here.
Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down for the
What's the
offense.
score,
70-7 in the third
Handoff
quarter.
from the gun.
Who you playing?
They'll rip off 8 on that play.
Nah,
It's 2nd and 2.
Nigga, he and Yaz in the league on Facebook. Yo, Yaz one of the coaches from Tice. I was telling you.
Get first downs and ultimately get some points.
Yaz when they did that last.
On the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup
See
there.
that shit. Then he can do another shit. I think so.
And now let's see if the offense can bail
It's
itself
good,
out
fat
after
ass.
the second down misfire. Unloads it left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe
Hey,
down
what's
for the
that
catch.
song called by
NC State with the first
old
and
girl
10
and
here.
goddamn
Man,
Chris
they
Brown?
did that one, and that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome. Big third down. You got to make the catch, but you got to make sure you stay in bounds. He did a really good job of securing that and giving the chance more.
Motion from the offense.
Right.
Back to throw.
I like
It's
put up like
McCall.
goddamn. I'm trying to put up 100 or something on these days.
Fires the pass.
Keep
Intercepted.
throwing
People
fucking
gonna
pictures.
stop testing my user around here. That's another beautifully red pick. Come on. Highlight clip. Let's go. Stop testing that user.
Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
I'm throwing the damn towel.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's Grimes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going to take a shot.
That's another pick.
And
Let's
the
go.
pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it. You can hear it. And sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception.
Oh.
Pass intercepted.
Oh.
And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32.
Oh, he beat me to the outside over there.
You know, I like
They man him through 8
decision by
picks,
the
yo.
quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football.
I'm playing with
Get
YouTube
them on
right
the
now.
ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Looking to throw, it's McCall. Fires to the tight end. He's off
Ooh,
to the
good
race.
scram.
Not enough
He got me
space.
there.
Touchdown, North Carolina State. What a grab and go for the score. He'll try to tack on one more.
That shit.
Bangs
Another
it
pick.
through for an extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He's going to bring it out from deep. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now,
That's wild.
a little bit of rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get going.
Now on second down.
Pissing me off.
Pissing me at.
In here, laughing at shit. You don't know what you're laughing at. Gone.
You over here, you're pissing me at.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Finds a man on the right. And they finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. It's caught. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33.
Fucking guy.
You know, football really is a game similar to chess.
Yeah, I'm playing a YouTuber right now.
Going on between the offensive and defensive
Straight up
coordinators
YouTuber.
right now. It'll be interesting to see later in the
He
game.
being your ass.
If the offensive
Nah, it's tied up 7-7. I'm driving.
pre-snap look, the defense will be thinking they're going to
Like, he's live on YouTube right now.
break to the middle of the field, might catch the defense completely off guard.
After the misfire, now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Harold. Throws toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to run it. Anyway,
What I'm going for it, Harold.
Freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds.
Oh, wow. Don't you challenge that?
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet.
You funny.
He'll pull it down. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
That's a huge.
A third down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Blackwell. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Well, won't be getting 100 points.
Moving out to the right. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, UNC! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
All right, let's go. We up.
It's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail. And they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Now they
y'all
need to put
niggas,
something
boy, y'all,
together
boy,
to answer
y'all
that
better stop
last
sending me
score.
damn invites
There's
when
a
I'm
lot
in the
of pressure,
game,
too, on
man.
this offense to have to execute at a high level.
Niggas
They've
don't
got to score
call,
points
text,
here, but they can't go too
inbox,
fast
or
'cause their
nothing.
defense
Y'all
right
niggas
now
just send
is
invites.
tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
Got out of trouble and throws. With the catch, it's Concepcion. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Lining up to convert 3rd down. On the move, it's McCall. Using the quick game. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Wolfpack
I got
with a
91
1st
on
and 10 here. He wants to throw. A strike downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Good play, homie, good play.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard.
Might go tell it, go pick your man
Quick
up.
work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they
Oh,
find
no.
Payton way out, covering 69
Oh, he caught it.
yards on the touchdown pass.
The fuck out of here. He got lucky with that.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Oh, he damn. This motherfucker just go for the second time this game.
Back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out.
I don't like
Man,
that.
what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack
Even if
was
I
lethal,
go
David.
and go for 2, man, I
And, you know,
still
you hear
won't
all this
have
stupid
motherfucking.
He's got it down.
Got him.
For a huge gain. He's loose on the right. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down.
I just hit the U-turn with the U-turn
Did
play.
not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly.
Y'all give him over there playing. Hey, did I tell you go upstairs?
Lining up to
Don't
cover
even
the kick
room now.
after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. To the air, it's McCall. He's got his man. Oh, what a move! They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
From the gun, running back on the move. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Slings it downfield. Hauls it in.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong.
Oh, he overthrew.
Luxury strong. They put their hands on you.
Oh,
you
man.
They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Oh, wow.
On third down, he drops to throw. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. North Carolina State will kick it off to open the third quarter. And he's going to try to return this one. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they got it up to the 47-yard line. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Hampton. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. They're bringing heat. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He didn't see anyone open. He said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on the drive, David.
He said, play me Friday for bread. I learned glitches.
Yeah, I think it's good to get teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute.
You're talking about the dude in the street.
You're absolutely right,
Yeah.
David. Generally, the best
Dude,
red
put
zone
like
offense
80
is
on
gonna
him,
work
90
to
on
run
him.
the ball like that.
99.
So, let's see if they can be a
Oh,
little
wow.
bit more physical in this one.
99-14.
Makes the catch. It's Concepcion.
This
He
dude,
will step
oh my
out of
God,
bounds,
I
but
hate
not before
trying to
the
defend
big
Zig route.
pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
love the coverage on the back end. The defenders staying right by the receiver in the intended target. As a result, that ball's incomplete.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. And it's caught inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Wolfpack will have first and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe...
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Number 7 with the carry.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, NC State.
The dog shit out there.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Back to throw, it's McCall.
Bennett from the Rhinos.
And it'll be
He said, damn, he put up NBA numbers on you. Send me your PS5.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
25.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback?
And he breaks into the open. He's inside the 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then Dick shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
To throw, it's McCall. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Powers through. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Now facing a 3rd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. To get the incompletion, now setting up short.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights. Good. And that will extend their lead even further. So
let's go. Come on, we need one more stop. We're going to beat this defense.
Free spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Come on, we're trying to knock off this YouTuber. Let's go. He's sorry as hell.
Has it back in the offense, heading to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last
Oh, I know.
Yeah, clear them back.
This is when the started.
That's a part of it, right?
I'm up 13 on him right now.
You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Looking left.
All right, y'all, I'm off this
And
thing.
it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Tar Heel. How about that deep?
And he's quitting on me. He quit on me.
They call him Junior Big Head Jones. Yeah. Dope me nephew inside. Junior Massengale. I'll run it back to you.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Collins and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. first down. Here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And the
You said what? I'm 2-2 now. I started off 2-0 and I dropped 2 straight.
Of the 11.
It's out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
We'll see if they can dial up one that
Oh,
works
Carolina.
this time on second down from the 14. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete.
Yeah, it felt incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah.
You said what, Eddie?
You get in there and you get a hit on him.
No, North
now
Carolina.
he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. On fourth down, going to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great in the tackle for a loss on first down.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it to the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
He's going to take off, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. With jet sweep pass. Tackle is made after the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Floating away. Unloads to the right. Oh, picked off. At the 45 on his way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We move the football down.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Looking downfield, it's Harold. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Looking for the end zone. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It is true.
That's the longest field goal I've made on this game.
And that'll put the first
I just made a 46-yard field goal.
3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what's...
And the dive and the grab along the right sideline. Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. They'll throw it on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball is thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
So what?
Quarterback will audible.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South Carolina 7, North Carolina 3.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Back to pass, it's Harold. Gonna try to get it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Shoots it to the left. Got his man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
That's what players call a 7 route, and that receiver ran it to perfection.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Wants to pass. He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. They'll run play action. Looking to scramble. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the 1st half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UNC.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score.
And they got him for the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because...
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. Just an outstanding return after the pick, and he'll put that offense in business at the 45.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he'll have to check his fillings after that.
What are you going to say,
He did get the first down. The Tar Heels will hustle to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires left. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the timing was just off with the freshman passed well behind him.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions, trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
He'll fire to his right. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. First down here for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Harold. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Wants to throw on second down. Showing the arm. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Looking for more room. The 20. Touchdown Gamecocks. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job of making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
The turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Scrambling away. He'll get rid of it. He's got him wide open. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has him set up 1st and 10 from the 48. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. A big game there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the...
Into the house. Touchdown, North Carolina. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken him some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incomplete.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
Yo.
He's going to have nightmares about that one. A big gainer right there for the taking, and he missed him.
You said what?
Coming up. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy that's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do.
The no for the see if it saved it or whatever happened.
Catch and make that happen.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. He wants to go deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Now the play fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Ain't no way
a sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10.
So you got to play on it.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snags it. He stopped just short of the goal line.
If it does, I'll just catch things on the happy.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to barge in.
Oh, it gave you a win on it?
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score.
Because we automatically set all computer force wins. So we have, I don't play it, and it's a force loss.
You have to play the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead.
And it works out perfectly. The reason they called that 2-point conversion was to get to within 3. This is a game going down to the wire, but you'll love the gutsy call by the offense there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
You said what?
North Carolina 31, South Carolina 28.
I can't understand what you're saying.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
If you don't play it, it's a loss. I mean,
stepping to the right.
What things been doing.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him downfield.
I mean,
And
just
he
sit
got
up
enough
your
for
lights
the
cut
first
off
down,
on you or
but
something.
somebody put the hit
mean,
stick upside his
text him
head.
and let him know.
Man, if I'm a
I
defense,
mean,
I
still
gotta
got
find a way
time
to get
to
some more
play it
pressure
now,
on the
but just see what
quarterback
he
or
says.
disrupt their
And
timing
we'll
in
push
the
that
red
one
zone.
down.
You can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
I'll just text him and know the lights cut out on him.
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
Well, I'm not saying text him now. I'm just saying like
After
text him
an
and just let him know.
run, just chewing
Like go ahead and
up
play him and
yards
just
along the
text
way.
him in the morning or something.
And
Let
this
him know
defense has to step
what happened or
forward. Not
something.
only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Touchdown, UNC! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And with that
I mean, I seen a pop up and say that he lost much into the party out of nowhere, so
being able to execute, doing a good
I
job
didn't know he was
seeing
playing
what's
UNC
coming,
U game.
anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills for and a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how...
Makes the catch down the right side. Can anyone catch it? And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Wants to throw. It's Sellers. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. Now 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They're trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody's like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Finds his tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. To the air on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Harold. A little screen to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense. They're taking advantage.
Touchdown, Tar Heels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
Wants to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Ain't nobody cheating, Tony.
And it's grabbed.
And hey, while you're watching that film, Tony, Eddie's going to have 2 plays in his kicking game this week. His lights just cut off on week while he was mid-game.
Had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive.
Eddie is.
And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. Running to daylight from inside his 25. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession.
I swear I thought the dude was offside when I hit the ball.
The game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Unleashes it on the run. He's got it down the right side. Touchdown, North Carolina. And they take it in for 6 more points.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And he added the extra point.
North Carolina 52, South Carolina 42.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
To advance on the football.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game home or as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He chucks one out to the right. And he's got it for the late touchdown, but probably a little too late, barring just an epic finish.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers.
Cosby.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining
Yeah,
on the clock.
Hospital.
Lining up for the
What if
onside
she's
kick,
got
just
this
a
plug
few
home?
seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
There's a long storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really,
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Tar Heels will put total leather to crank us up.
Excuse me.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. And the quarterback just ran out of time. Knock it free.
quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Dropping back, it's Harrell. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UNC.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Let's do it, homie.
gets this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needs a few more chain links to move the sticks.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Oh, it's loose.
Oh, yeah, look at that ball.
But he gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Defense in press coverage. Looking to go up top on first down. Lofts one deep down the right side. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. What a nice throw there, just carving up the defense. You make these types of passes downfield, and reminds me of Justin Herbert just carving up Arizona State for nearly 5 bills.
Yeah, just making big plays in the passing game. This offense is built on the run. It always has been. It always will be. That's what the Ducks hang their hat on. But making those explosive plays down the field when the defense slips up and loses a little bit of eye discipline.
On first down from the 13-yard line.
As a quarterback, I used to love throwing angle routes, especially against man.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete, in space against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design. Nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
To the air, it's Harrell. He rifles one deep down the right side. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Now on second and short after the first down completion. Got the quick pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score tied 7-7.
On the We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Trying play action. Makes the grab on the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And the point after is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives him a chance. He makes this offense go.
And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. They keep attacking through the air. Got it in the middle at Stewart. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
And this is why I love having a quarterback that can make plays. I mean, he's so dynamic that I give him the ball in design runs like this, and you got to guard the whole field now. You got to guard everybody because he can still throw it, and he walks into the end zone and gets the big touchdown.
Tie game, and what about this call? Going for an onside kick here in the first half. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
He's looking to throw it. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he's got it inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Headed to the end zone. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. And the Tar Heels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And nice job by this offense. Second and goal from the 1 yard line. The whole playbook's open. Great job by the QB seeing it immediately. Getting the football out of his hands, hitting his receiver, getting 6 points.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense has really found a rhythm. They've got the whole...
Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got 1 drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. Gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback.
And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to the big tight end. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. That pass is incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Gabriel. Going for 6. Intercepted. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws
right down the gut of the field. The 40. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And man, what a game-changing tight play. The offense is rolling the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a 1st down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way. Coast to...
There it is. Bye-bye. You shitty. You had Oregon. You shitty.